Number one was separating language study from my real life. I call this the isolation syndrome. I actually thought, and that especially happened with my first foreign language, which was English. I thought language is just done in that language course, and that was totally isolated from the rest of my life. And in my everyday life, there was no application of that. So it started to become that theoretical study. I mean, theoretical study is useful. It is good to reflect about things, but especially in language study, we need to always have a real life application. Otherwise, it actually stays in that theoretical box. And that is actually something that over the years, then becoming also a professional social psychologist, I realize it boosts your memory so much if you counter that effect. You need to integrate language study into your everyday life, meaning a language course is good, don't get me wrong, but you need to create a study routine that fits your everyday life patterns. So, saying, if you've watched my video on creating that ideal study routine, you will know what I mean. It's basically breaking up the different lessons you have or the sentences you learn into small chunks of hyper-fragmented 5-minute blocks that fit your everyday life. So, for example, if you have a commute to do, if you are traveling, or if you have a small break in your daily routine, use that to repeat out loud your daily phrase. And that actually is a nice intro of the second mistake I did. I did not speak out loud at the very beginnings. I only started speaking out loud kind of when I was already intermediate, almost fluent in a B2 level, which is far too late. You need to start speaking out loud and having repetitions of speaking at the very early ages, and that will boost your fluency so much. So in that daily routine that you have, you might put some theoretical study, of course. You might put just having your sentence per day or looking up that grammar per day in 5 minutes, but you might also want to actually include at the very early stages repeating your sentence per day out loud, and at least 7 times. You need to have these repetitions. It's like playing an instrument. Without practicing the new instrument, so the new language that you will be speaking, your kind of sense of self, your self-awareness will not get used to how you sound and how you kind of feel your way of being in the new language.